It's kind of mind blowing, but if you really bag it, how do you know what's reality? Like, you know this is reality, right? You know this is reality. This is all we know.
Yeah.
Right? Now look at an ant working on an anthill. All the ant knows is that anthill, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a foot can stomp on that ant. Whole life changed, but he didn't know what a human was.
I didn't eat lunch, fam. I'm trying to back this.
Cause we're such humans are kind of small. If in the vast space of of like the universe, we're hella small.
Yeah.
There's probably like shit we don't know about. There's 100% there's shit we don't know about.
Stuff we don't know about.
So what if like this right now is not our true reality? Because we have to get closer to that human interaction, because this Zoom shit's not gonna work forever.
I know, yeah, it's not.
This Zoom shit's not. So a lot of kids are like going through it. They're getting shitty grades because they can't learn like that.
Yeah.
Now, the closer we can get to that with the VR,
it's not the same though.
Yeah.
Simulate the classroom. That's really all it is. It's because people don't feel like they're in a classroom. They're in their house. There's just no motivation in that.
Yo, let me tell you this now. What if this is a simulation?
Oh, here we go. To a simulation?
No, a simulation. A history class simulation, so we can learn about COVID. And then you're gonna wake up like you're gonna wake up at the end of it.
Nah, bro.
Am I blowing your mind?
Nah, I'm trying to process all of this, man. But yeah. Nah, I didn't have lunch, bro. You can't go on this deep topic like me. I low-key should've ate that burrito you offered.
Imagine, bro. Have you ever seen Rick and Morty?
No, I haven't though.
Bruh.
I haven't.
So there's this one episode in Rick and Morty. Morty goes and plays like, this is like a future arcade, right? His in space. And he goes to this arcade machine.
Okay.
And it's called Life, Game of a Life or some shit. So he goes and plays this game, puts on the headset.
Like the VR set?
Yeah. And he's born, he's a kid, he grows older, he's a teenager, he's a man, blah, blah, blah. He goes through whole life and shit like that. And then all of a sudden he dies and he wakes up back as Morty. Now that whole sequence may have took like, let's say 40 years or however long his life was. But he was only playing the game. And then Rick was like, oh, you only got up to 45?
Oh, shit.
It's like, oh, I beat that shit. I was at like 102.
Yeah, because you can just go on to like topics like, oh, what happens after like death and stuff like that. And that's crazy. Playing with the VR, it's crazy.
It's crazy. And it's
technology nowadays, man. It's crazy.
Oh, imagine that. And then they start hooking up our nervous system.
Oh.
And then they start hooking up our brain.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Like this could just all be, this could be the come up story like game right now.
Because you know VR chat? Have you ever been on VR chat? Yeah. You literally walk around and talk to people.
Yeah, you just talk to people.
That's so crazy to me.
It's cool though. It's so cool.
So fire.
Have you watched Ready Player One?
No, I haven't.
You gotta watch that.
No,
you gotta watch that.
I watched Berlizzi because he's way more funny.
Who?
Berlizzi.
No, Ready Player One is the movie.
Oh.
So Ready Player One, there's a game. It's called the Oasis or some shit.
Oh, I think you told me about that.
Yeah, and then they go into like this separate reality.
Yeah.
And it's everybody plays the game, literally everyone.
Yeah.
So you have the real world, and then let's say you're poor in the real world. You put on your headset, you're like you're living sick in the game.
That reminds me of